Hey guys, we're going to see if we can do this without a microphone and have decent sound, because I want to do something in a hurry. Last night, big storms came through, 70, 80, 90 mile an hour winds. There's just thousands of people still don't have power. We're lucky here, got power. More storms are coming. I want to bring in, everybody's coming in. We're going to wean the ram lambs today. So everybody's coming in. I got them in the dry lot. What I'm going to do real quick, we're going to put them in the barn. I'm not going to vaccinate or do all that stuff till later today, but I figure right now they're dry. I'm not going to leave them outside here if it's going to start raining. I just assume they'd be on the inside where they'll be dry. Then I won't have to wrestle wet sheep later on. Let me close this. Let me show you what I've done setting things up, how we're going to set things up differently. All right, up under shed, I blocked this all up. I now have 2 water tanks going. I don't really need the other one for now, but what I'm going to do, I'll slip outside. I reset the big gate up, all right? So what I'm going to do, we're getting everybody in. The ram lambs are going to come in. The ewes and the ewe lambs are coming back out. I will leave the ram lambs in the catch pen until tomorrow night. They're going to stay in 24 hours. So what I'm going to do is, I'll run all the sheep all the way around. I'm going to put the ewes over here, close the gate when I'm done. Then they won't be right next to the door where the ram lambs. They're still going to be able to hear each other, but at least they're not going to be right next to each other. That might help just a little bit. Tomorrow, I have to make a trip into Iowa to go pick up some new sheep. So when I get back from there, at that time what we'll do is I'll take all the ewes that are here. I'm going to send them that way. I'm going to send them as far that way as I can. And then I'll take all the ram lambs, run them through, and we'll put them out there with the other 3 ram lambs that are already out there. All right, so for now, before the rains come, we're going to get these guys inside the barn. All right, boys and girls, let's everybody go this way. Let's go, Blackie. Head up in there. Let's go, girls. Let's go. Everybody go. You know where to go. Shh, go. There we go. Hup, hup. There we go. Tell you what, they're getting better and better about heading in. They know where to go. They've been there enough. That helps. Don't know if you noticed when we stand there, I had the lights on. I made sure I turned all the lights on so it's plenty bright in there. All right, I don't want it to be dark. They don't like to go where it's dark. Now, got them in. The rain's coming. I'm going to go eat lunch. And after lunch, we'll see about getting our vaccinations and start weaning everybody. Yeah, we'll bring you somebody, but it ain't going to be your kids. Here's Heart.
Where's Mama? This time.
Got it. Yeah, let's get the spoon out here. We probably wanted her back when we did her the 1st of June, but we'll do her again. Gonna be a loud one tonight.
The horndew?
Yeah. Little Miss B.
Yeah, that little hair nice. This one might be getting them, but she's not.
Now, you ladies stay there until.
Like, holy crap!
You didn't move, did you?
Like, oh my god! What's happening?
Hold still.
You little Tammy baby. Hmm? You little Tammy baby.
Need a name for this little guy. Here, I'm gonna go back in here with you. I'll be back in there. Right, just open it a little bit. Not bad. Not gonna be good. Oh, you're gonna be noisy, ain't you? Whew.
You get a fan in here.
There they are, guys. That's my gloves. I like these things. Had somebody send me these to try them. I think they're great. I like them. I'm going to use these more often. His brother. Cool. Your brother's a noisy one, ain't he? That's one how to sell. I think one of these is sold. There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Looks like your brother.
Okay. Got the mouflon face.
Yep.
I meant to be at 270. It is like
270.
Mm-hmm.
No, we didn't get that. See, I saw Fremont had one too. So we might have got probably two.
This one changed colors.
No, it's still the same.
Oh, his face. No, his face is still gray.
Oh, Ringo. He's got the ground. Look at his legs though.
Oh,
Legs
no.
are gray.
Oh no, dude.
He just wants to wipe the legs are gray. Yeah, watch him.
Little dorks.
Yeah, I'm ready. Last one's brother. Brownie's brother. Or Brownie's other kid.
You cut his eyelid?
Yes. Is that the one that?
Yeah, healing up pretty good though.
Huh?
Looks like he's healing up pretty good.
Yeah, and it didn't get his eye.
All right. Done.
That's it. Here we go. Hey guys, well, we got all that done. Went inside, cleaned off, had a beer, cooled off, and I feel a whole lot better now, I'll tell you what. But we got them done. Let me get you around. There's the 5 guys that are staying inside. Now, a lot of people say, when's the right time to wean? You know, on full moon or whatever reasons, I'll tell you when the right time to wean is. When it's pretty warm outside, because that way you can close all the windows, turn on the air conditioning, and odds are you won't hear them at night and you'll get a good night's sleep. And then tomorrow morning, I got to make a long trip to go get some new sheep, so that means another 9 hours I'll be gone, and I'm hoping by this time tomorrow it won't be quite as bad and we'll be done with that part of it. Now, what we did today, basically, I took all the ewes first. We took all the ewes through, and all I did at this time was worm the ewes. They hadn't been wormed in a while, so we wormed them. I did not give them a CDT shot at this time. I'm going to do that this fall when I sort everybody out and get ready for breeding, probably somewhere around October or so. So the ewes just had a worming, that was it. Next thing I grabbed was the ewe lambs. The ewe lambs, I put them right back out with their mothers. I didn't see any reason to wean them. They might as well just stay right with mom. We'll let mom do the hard part. In their case, they got wormed, and then I gave them their first CDT shot. Let's see, do any of them? No. everybody just got the first CDT. I was trying to think if anybody had their second one, but that would be our first rams that we weaned about a month ago. They've had 2 CDT shots. So the ewe lambs got their first CDT shot and they got worm. Then we took our 5 ram lambs that we got here. We went ahead, wormed them, gave them their CDT shot. We'll leave them in here. Normally, I would probably do it a couple days, but we were going to do this 24 hours ago. But I tell you what, it was 95 and a heat index well over 100. That was a little too hot. I didn't want to do it yesterday, so we held off till today. So they will now stay here for 24 hours inside the catch pen here. I would probably leave them 48 hours, but I've got new sheep coming. So they're going to just get 24. So tomorrow, at this time tomorrow, I'll now take these 5 guys out and I'll send them way over to the ram pen where the other 3 are over there, and they'll be in there. I'm not going to let them on the pasture the first day. I'm going to keep them in their dry lot area because there's a lot of grass in their dry lot area. They'll have plenty to eat. I can throw them a little bit of alfalfa. I threw them some alfalfa here. So I'll do that. I might leave them there 1 or 2 days and then I'll kick them out in the pasture. The ewes, I put them way over there. But once these guys go out, the ewes are going to head to a far side pasture. I really don't hear too much. I'm just hearing one guy here now, but that's about it. The 2 ewes that had the twins, we've got all them here. They've kind of been up and looking around, but I just was by there. Everybody's laying out there. They don't care too much. So, all right, that's all I'm going to do for tonight. I'm going to get a good night's sleep tomorrow morning. I'm going to get up early. I got to go pick up some sheep, and I'll take you along for that one too.